Good morning everyone. I am Monsignor Antonio Maria Graziani. First of all, please forgive my English. I usually use Latin to make myself understood by foreigners. Foreigners? Yes, in my long life as a diplomat in the service of His Holiness the Pope, I have met many, together with my friend, Cardinal Giovan Francesco Commendone. You cannot imagine the strangest things we have witnessed beyond the Alps: Lutheran princes who collected bones of saints, Polish bishops with a harquebus and a feather on their hat, Catholic nuns reading Luther's Bible. From a religious point of view, so much confusion reigned in Europe at the end of the 16th century. And how many missions and journeys did the Cardinal and I, who was his secretary, then make? Together we sled through the snow-covered fields of Bohemia, we crossed the villages of Brabant reclaimed from the sea by dams, and we heard the sound of horses' hooves on the frozen bridges of the Moldava River. We had to tell the Roman Curia how the religious situation in Europe was really like, a crazy situation in the eyes of the Pope and the Inquisition, because where we were sent the princes had to compromise with the heretics. Try to make it clear to the Inquisitor cardinals that sometimes it is necessary to turn a blind eye and try to negotiate, rather than condemn and punish. Sometimes, to tell the truth, we had to close even two eyes, especially with those Polish and Lithuanian nobles, Calvinists, and even worse, who claimed to dictate the law to their king. The Noble Republic, they called it. Between the 16th and 17th centuries, Commendone, whom you can see in the picture, and I were the experts of the Empire and the Kingdom of Poland and Lithuania. We were the Pope's intelligence in what today you would call a hot geopolitical area. To keep the Roman Curia informed, I wrote and wrote and wrote. Mountains of letters. And I got information about those countries by reading the books I bought in Europe and in Venice. From Publius Cornelius Tacitus to Sebastian Munster, I was interested in anything that could help me understand that world so distant and so different from Italy and Rome. And now, my papers and my books are there, in Veda, in that beautiful villa on the Tuscan Sea where my descendants, God bless them, keep my archive and make it available to scholars. Well, to tell the truth, not everything is there, because a relative in the last century sold some of my documents to scrape some money. They tell me that now those documents are in a place called Kansas that is over the ocean. It seems that they keep them in a beautiful university library, all those old papers of mine on a Europe that no longer exists. So, you are here today, thanks to Dorit and the Nuncio's Secret Archives project for making this paper legacy of mine eternal, as I am told, by putting it inside illuminated boxes that are controlled with some kind of buttons and which are called computer or something of a sort. And you are gathered here, in Venice, in the capital of the Serenissima Republic, where at my 60s, from 1596 to 1598 I was Apostolic Nuncio, that is, the Pope's ambassador. How much did I like to go around the booksellers' shops in Campo San Paternian before continuing to Rialto to hear the latest news. But I'd better not start with memories, otherwise I'll never finish talking, and they tell me that my time is up. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see from my clothes, I am a man of the Church, of the Holy Roman Church, so let me begin this conference and take my leave of you as they taught me to do a few centuries ago, hoping not to offend anyone. May God bless you all.